This is a Move Forever Workbook Guide, week 39, free. And the secret garden bloomed and bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. Frances Hodgson Burnett. So whether you took on a big adventure last week or just celebrated the courageous journey of movement you've been on so far, take it easy this week, relax and reflect. How does it feel to be able to play your way to even better adventures? Gradually breaking free from the comfortable confines of responsible adult behaviour. Starting to make a real splash with your adventures, maybe causing a few ripples that inspire others to follow your lead. Struggling to draw the lines between play, adventure and life? Maybe it's all just one big playful adventure after all. Maybe that's all it was ever meant to be. Let's dive into the workbook and get this week underway. This is the overall layout of the workbook. Plan it, do it, and then review it. Let's start with our plans for this week. We're going to focus on a couple of things this week. Freedom to choose your own path. On the road, on the trail, off the beaten path, over, under, round and through. Freedom to move wherever our bodies guide us. And freedom for our feet. Making the most of every opportunity to free our feet from the confines of shoes and connect with the ground in all its forms. So let's see how we got on. So when you're free to choose your own path, which would you pick? Stepping stones? Wobbly bridge? Or, if you're anything like us, both, of course. And when a day is filled with a myriad of different stepping stones, you know you've chosen the right path. So we threw away our shoes and headed on out into the wild, over grass, stone, through the woods with the first signs of autumn underfoot, and even on the challenging, wobbly, and often slippery rocks beside the stream. Oops. Good save. Before luxuriating in a grassy, barefoot run. Midway through the week, let's see what ideas and inspirations we've come up with. Slow down and take it all in. Freedom to slow down, to rest in nature's boughs and watch the world go by. To bathe in nature's pools and embrace the elements. And to hang around when the rest of the world is racing through. So let's have a look back at the week and see how we got on. Freedom equals choice. When we feel free to include play in our adventures and welcome it into our lives, we open ourselves up to so many more choices. We are never restricted to going for a walk or a run. We're free to choose whatever movements our body is craving in that moment, that hour, that day. We are free to move. Send out those slow ripples. Choosing to take a step back and embrace a slower pace is a freedom that can often seem frivolous, but one in which we can definitely spread ripples into our wider communities. Just as making play more visible can encourage others to embrace it, so giving ourselves permission to pause sends out a message that fast isn't always best. And as for the weekly checks, feel absolutely free to tick off a full house. Now it's over to you. Have a go yourself. Use Move Forever, the workbook, this video, and your own experience and intuition to plan out your week. Then go about it curiously and enjoy yourself. Don't forget to share your progress in the group. Pictures, videos, lessons, ideas. We love to hear how you're getting on. Please feel free to like this video, share it, or even subscribe so you don't miss future editions. Remember the Move Forever group on Facebook and the resources page on the website. See you next week!